Globally, the strong growth in infrastructure investment continues. However, the manner in which these infrastructure developments are planned and delivered creates efficiency problems for the delivery of large-scale capital projects. Our performance is alarming. Rail projects about 45% over budget. Bridges and tunnels globally about 35% over budget. Oil and gas projects about 80% behind schedule. High-rise building about 60% behind schedule. Power generation projects about 70% behind schedule. And IT projects about 45% over budget. As a result of our poor performance in delivering major projects, a number of studies have highlighted that globally, the dispute values relating to major construction projects has been increased considerably over the last decade. Having looked at what is happening in the construction market in different parts of the world, there are a few common reference points as to the causes of disputes. It starts with the political environment at the time of project initiation planning, then the economic environment at the time of tendering and contract period, and eventually the contracting circumstances and how the contract administration itself being managed. The key factors contributing to cost overrun or schedule delays can be grouped into two hard and soft factors. While hard factors, for example, scope variation and technical reasons, have been the point of focus in many organizations over the last few decades, a number of recent studies have highlighted the bigger critical impact of soft factors, for example, cognitive biases, strategic misrepresentation, and organizational culture, in systemic underestimation of cost and overestimation of benefits. So, what is the key to success when it comes to mitigate the risk of project overrun or delays? Quite simply, projects and programs that are properly procured with robust project control and contingency management will help organizations achieve their delivery programs and at the same time avoid the inherent dispute legacies that come hand in hand with fast-paced delivery schedules. By improving project risk and contingency management, including calculation, allocation, and control, the chances of a budget overrun and dispute arising are minimized. This is essential to flag emerging risk, assessing adequate cost and time contingency allowances, as well as a systemic and ongoing scenario analysis. Fair and appropriate risk and balances in contract is critical for project success. During the project planning phase or tendering, it is essential that adequate contingency be calculated for desired confidence level. Too much contingency undermines investment returns or winning the project. Too little could compromise program delivery. This challenge, sometimes called contingency X factor, for winning and delivering projects successfully. On the other side, and during project delivery phase, it is important to monitor and measure the project risk exposure on a regular basis to ensure adequate and reasonable contingency allowance is available for maintaining the desired confidence level. For projects with many unexpected events or variations, it is quite common to see continuous decrease in project confidence level as project progresses. The challenge is to identify this as early as possible so correction actions can be implemented effectively. Consistent, effective, and efficient engineering knowledge and approaches to uncertainty management and risk assessment help individuals and businesses to better understand and quantify the uncertainties, the range of possible consequences, the most optimum methods of treatment, and the organization's overall residual risk exposure. Supported by appropriate tools and techniques, these industry good practices and standards like ISO 31000 Risk Management Standard, ISO 31010 Risk Assessment Techniques, Risk Engineering Society Contingency Guideline, PMI Project Management Body of Knowledge, and its other practice standards, as well as AACI recommended practices, and many more guidelines empower competent teams to proactively manage risks and opportunities treatment actions, while making informed decisions and optimizing their investments for maximum values. Yes, No crystal ball anymore. We can and must fix this together.